Every time her boyfriend tried to touch her, the woman would react with resistance and would even push him away without hesitation. At those moments, the man would start complaining pathetically. We're almost at our 1-year anniversary. Every time I try to get close to you, you push me away like this. Sometimes I really wonder if you even love me. His sincere words struck a chord deep within her heart. The woman still tried to make excuses. But when the man asked her to prove her love, her subconscious avoidance betrayed her true feelings. However, the woman couldn't be blamed, because her one true heart had been lost 2 years ago. Back then, when she had just turned 18, she met the handsome and wealthy CEO. Afterwards, the CEO generously gifted her a 300,000 yuan bag. But then, the woman asked the CEO to meet her father. Although the CEO only calmly replied, "Okay," the woman felt extremely satisfied. She even took the initiative to put a ring, symbolizing a happy future, on the CEO's finger. However, on the day of the dinner, the CEO was late and nowhere to be seen. Despite this, the elderly father kept adjusting his suit, hoping to make a good impression on his future son-in-law, wishing for his daughter to have a good life after he's gone. In that instant, the woman was deeply touched by her father's love. Looking up, she saw the CEO's silhouette flashing past. Perhaps afraid of breaking down in front of her father, the woman deliberately said she was going to look for the CEO. To her surprise, she overheard the CEO talking with his friends. "Are you serious? You're really meeting her father next door? I just took a look at Shen-Yi and her dad. Their demeanor and clothes don't match this place at all. Nothing they're wearing costs more than 500 yuan. They're not on the same level as us. Just because you can't get Tao Xinxin doesn't mean you should settle for such a cheap woman. Even Tao Xinxin can find a cheap man like this. Why can't I find a cheap woman like this? So you're into her cheapness. Hey, aren't you afraid she'll sit in your passenger seat? And her clothes will stain your car seats? Ha ha ha. Look at the bag she's carrying, the new Hermes, 300,000 yuan, just like that. Jinxin didn't want it, so he just gave it to her." As expected, the woman barged in. But she didn't choose to make a scene. Instead, she threw the rare 300,000 yuan bag into the trash can in front of everyone. This also symbolized the end of their relationship. Then, the woman emphasized again how much her father valued this meeting. But she wasn't saying this to gain sympathy. Instead, she was solemnly telling the CEO that he wasn't worthy. After leaving, the woman realized her cancer-stricken father had heard everything. But before she could comfort him, her father was heartbroken. Then, father and daughter supported each other as they walked home, completely unaware of the CEO chasing after them. She thought they would never cross paths again. But fate brought them together again through work. Mr. Zhou Songjin is here. He's even more handsome up close. Everyone, I have good news. Anxia Group has decided to entrust us with the advertising design for their half-cup tea brand. Ha ha ha. Come on. Let's raise our glasses. To Mr. Zhou. Shen-Yi. Quickly, stand up and toast Mr. Zhou. Mr. Zhou, cheers. Hey. You poured juice in your glass. That won't do. Jiabao. Pour Shen-Yi a glass of wine. Thank you. Okay. Ha ha ha. Do you think Mr. Zhou is interested in you? He keeps looking at you. You're overthinking it. By the way, Mr. Zhou. From now on, regarding all designs related to Half Cup, I'll let Shen-Yi be your point of contact. Please take good care of her. Mr. Chen. I haven't handled a project on my own before. Okay. I look forward to seeing what you can do, Miss Shen. Alright. Let's settle on that then. Ha ha ha. Come on, everyone. The wind is so strong, it's going to rain. Bye. Mr. Zhou. It's so late, you haven't gone home yet. How about I give you a ride home? Won't it be out of your way? Get in the car first. You're not getting in. Ah, it's okay, Mr. Zhou. She's fine. Her boyfriend is picking her up. Shen-Yi. Shen-Yi. Oh, Wang Lu. Just got back from a business trip and you're already here to pick up your girlfriend. You two are so lovey-dovey. With such a beautiful girlfriend like Shen-Yi, of course you have to stay close. I heard he's been getting pretty close to a female colleague lately. You better keep an eye on him. Don't worry. I trust Wang Lu very much. Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Zhou from Anxia Group. He's also the sugar daddy of the project your girlfriend is currently working on. Hello, Mr. Zhou. I'm Wang Lu, Shen Yi's boyfriend. Let's go. Shen Yi and her boyfriend have such a good relationship. That's for sure. I heard he pursued Shen Yi for a whole year. Since they got together, he picks her up and drops her off from work every day, rain or shine. You have a boyfriend, huh? Did you miss me? Yes. Shen Yi. Can you be a little more passionate towards me? What do you mean by passionate? Tonight. I want to stay here. Our 1-year anniversary is coming up. Every time I want to be intimate with you, you're so resistant. Sometimes I really wonder if you even love me. If I didn't love you, how could I be with you? Then prove it to me. Tonight. I just want you. The Dragon Boat Festival is coming up soon, our 1-year anniversary. At that time, I'll give you everything you want. Really? Really? The company's overseas planning is concentrated in Southeast Asia and other regions. Now we need to finalize the outsourced construction team. Our usual contractors are Jiui Construction and Chongqing Construction. Send me the information on these companies. Yes. Those people over there are from Jiui Construction. They're here for a meeting today. Wang Lu. Dinner together tonight. It's on me. Sorry. Tonight is my 1-year anniversary with Xiao Yi. We have a candlelight dinner planned. How romantic. You're so good to your girlfriend. Is it ready? It's beautiful. Candlelight dinner. I prepared all of this for you. Xiao Yi. Tonight. You are so beautiful. I used to envy Zhou Zongjin. He and I are only a few years apart. But he's already a multi-billionaire. And I have no house, no car. I'm so afraid you'll look down on me. We come from different starting points than him. Our life paths are different. We can't compare. We just need to live our own lives well. For you. At least I have one thing over him. I have such a lovely and beautiful girlfriend. He doesn't. Hello. There's a problem with the project. Come to my office. It's after work hours. Mr. Zhou. It's not a good time. It's urgent. Unless you don't want the Anxia project anymore. Is it about work? Yes. It's about the project. Zhou Zongjin asked me to go to the company. Forget him. If you can win the Anxia construction outsourcing project this time, I guarantee you'll get a promotion and a raise. Otherwise, you should go. What if it's really important? But it's our anniversary today. I'll wait for you at home. Mr. Zhou, what exactly is the problem with the project? I will resolve it as soon as possible. I have a date with my boyfriend tonight. I have to go home now. Come here. Mr. Zhou, what exactly is the problem with the project? Calling me this late. Are you afraid of me? How could I? Mr. Zhou always separates work and private life. How could he deliberately make things difficult for me? 2 years ago. If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. Your design proposal needs to be translated into English. Doesn't NCR have translators? The design proposal you made. You will translate it more accurately. I'll pay you 2,000 yuan for overtime. I didn't bring my laptop. Go to my desk and do it. Here you go. Shen Yi. Show me your professionalism. Be serious about your work. I'm done, Mr. Zhou. I've sent it to your email. It's getting late. Let me treat you to dinner. Consider it extra compensation for your overtime. No need. Shen Yi. It's just a meal. Do you have to avoid me like the plague? Mr. Zhou. Tonight is my anniversary with my boyfriend. I just want to have dinner with him. Aren't you going to let go? Mr. Zhou. Don't tell me. You want to sabotage my relationship with my boyfriend. Become the mistress of a cheap woman like me. Mr. Zhou. I've looked into it. Shen Yi is a top student from Jincheng University. Her background is clean. Her previous encounters with you at the bar were purely coincidental. You're saying she didn't intentionally approach me. As far as I know, she left Jincheng with her father to return to their hometown. Shen Yi. You haven't completely forgotten me either. You still hold a grudge against me. I misunderstood you back then. Now, I want you back by my side. Hello, where are you? Why did you take so long to answer? I'm home. I was afraid you'd be working late. I didn't want to pressure you, so I came back first. Then you get some rest. Okay. You're quite funny yourself. Wang Lu. Anniversary date, but his girlfriend didn't sleep over. Instead, he's sleeping with a female colleague. Shut up. Is this how you shut up? Wang Lu is watching you closely. He even picked you up at the client's company. He's changed a lot lately. Perhaps I should open myself up and accept him completely. Let's go. What are you doing here? I just got off work, so I thought I'd swing by and pick you up. It's not exactly on the way from your company to Nxia. I'm picking you up anyway. What difference does it make where I pick you up? Let's go. Okay. We're leaving. Bye. Choose Joey Construction as Ansia's outsourced construction company. I hope Joey can send someone to Singapore to follow up in advance. I'll contact Mr. Lin from Joey Construction right away. Tell Mr. Lin. I hope Joey can send someone with experience. Like Wang Lu and Lu Xiaocheng. They would be perfect. Yes. Mr. Zhou. What? You're being sent on a business trip to Singapore for a year. Mr. Lin said it's a rare opportunity. You'll get promoted and your salary will double. In that case, you should go. Don't you feel reluctant to leave me? You said it was a rare opportunity. I don't want to hinder your future. Shen Yi. I don't think you love me at all. If you loved me, you would be upset and refuse to be apart. Instead of letting me go to that godforsaken place. Wang Lu. You can't. Shen Yi. You have no idea how to be in a relationship. I'm so disappointed in you. Wang Lu. If you're going to treat me like this, then let's break up. Fine. Cheers. What's wrong? You had a fight with Wang Lu. I really don't understand. He said the business trip means a promotion. I agreed. Then he said I don't love him. Actually, I think you are a bit too cold. If you truly love Wang Lu, you should be upset and find it hard to accept being apart. Not so calm. Sigh. Or maybe you don't love Wang Lu at all. You don't have an ex you can't forget, do you? Of course not. If not, then not. Don't think too much. Come on. Let's drink and be merry today. Let's have another drink. Drink. There's a friend of mine over there. I'll go have a drink with him. Okay. You guys keep drinking. Found someone you're interested in. Coming. Wang Lu is really keeping an eye on you. He even came to pick you up at the client's company. He's been changing a lot lately. I have such a cute and beautiful girlfriend. Shen Yi. Can you be a little more enthusiastic towards me? How can I be more enthusiastic? All these years, Wang Lu has been by my side. He's practically my only family. Hello, Wang Lu. I think I'm drunk. Can you come pick me up? Okay. I'll be right there. Wait for me. Shen Yi. If you loved me, you would be upset and refuse a long-distance relationship. Not send me to that godforsaken place. Don't drink anymore. Zhou Zongjin. Why is it you? It's okay. My boyfriend will come pick me up. Shao Yi. Do a good job on the Anxia project. Whatever you do, don't offend Zhou Zongjin. You'll have a bright future. I understand. This is the man you chose. Coward. If I were rich, could I also be like Zhou Zongjin? And take away anything I want? I'm sorry. If you want to go to Singapore, then go. I'll go with you. Shen Yi. Who do you think I am? Wang Lu. I'm sorry. Look closely at who I am. Zhou Zongjin. Why do you have the same face as Zhou Zongjin? I hate this face the most. Shen Yi. Why do you dislike me so much? You weren't like this 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I regret it so much. Regret what? I regret meeting Zhou Zongjin. Shen Yi. Say that again. What are you doing? Wang Lu. A coward like him, is he really worth your affection? Shen Yi. You should be mine. Zhou Zongjin. Why is it you? Why can't it be me? This is my house. Get out of my house. Look carefully. This is my house. Ah. Shen Yi. I want to go home. Open the door, I want to go home. Shen Yi, you're drunk. Let go of me. The door won't open. Open the door. Finally home. I want to sleep. Don't tell me you want to ruin my relationship with my boyfriend. To be the mistress of a cheap woman like me. Shen Yi. Stop arguing. Ah. It's so hot. Shen Yi. Hot. Shen Yi. Calm down. It's so hot. Wang Lu, help me untie this. Hot. Shen Yi, stop messing around. So noisy. Shen Yi. You're the first woman who has ever treated me like this. You're awake. Why am I here? You were drunk last night and ran into me. I didn't know where you lived. So I brought you here. Shen Yi. You should be mine. Shen Yi. I want to go home. I'll take you home. No need. Shen Yi. Mr. Zhou. Actually, we don't know each other that well. If we ever meet again, we can pretend we don't know each other. He's not worth it. Who is then? Mr. Zhou. I admit you're successful in your career. But as a partner, he's a million times better than you. A million times better than me. I'll make you see. Shen Yi. You came to pick me up last night. I did go. But whose car did you get into? You saw everything. What else? I was drunk last night. A bit unconscious. Yeah. You were drunk. You're so innocent. You fell asleep in his arms. It wasn't your fault that he carried you into the car. Wang Lu. Did you sleep with him? What do you mean? In your eyes, this is the kind of person I am, right? Even if we broke up. You saw him, why didn't you take me away? Why did you let me get in his car? Shut up. He's Zhou Zongjin, what is his status? And what about me, who am I? You think I don't want to? Can I possibly snatch someone from him? Shen Yi. I know. What you said that day was just out of anger. I shouldn't have done that. I was wrong. Can you forgive me? Wang Lu. You should know, there's nothing going on between him and me. I know. I'm sorry. Can we make up? I don't care how much money you have. I just want you to be there for me when I need you. Not push me away to someone else. You know. I promise. I promise it won't happen again. I've decided. I'm going to be seconded to Singapore. That way I can get a promotion and a raise. Maybe. We can buy a house and get married next year. But promise me one thing. Stay away from Zhou Zongjin, okay? He and I are not from the same world. We won't cross paths again. But I can tell he has his eyes on you. I'm a man too. I don't care what he's thinking. I only know that you're my boyfriend now. You're the one I love. Mr. Zhou. The seconded staff from Jiui Construction have arrived in Singapore. I sent you the list of personnel. Launching Advertising is going on a team-building trip to Redong Island. Chen Roy said he'd like to invite you to join them. Should I decline on your behalf? Launching Advertising. Did you hear? Mr. Zhou is coming to our team-building event. Zhou Zongjin. That's right. Who else would it be? Making all the women in our company go crazy. Let's go, let's go. Mr. Chen is urging us in the group chat. Shen Yi. What took you so long? Come here quickly. We've been waiting for you forever. Let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Zhou for joining our team-building trip. How about we play a game? What do you say, Mr. Zhou? What game? Truth or dare? I'll get a bottle in a bit. Whoever it lands on has to choose. Truth or dare? Ah. Whoa, Shen Yi. Truth or dare? Dare. Definitely dare. Aha. Hey Shen Yi. I dare you to kiss Mr. Zhou. Shen Yi. Dare, dare, dare. I choose truth. Then let me ask. Shen Yi. Wang Lu, your boyfriend, is he your first love? First love. You can tell by Shen Yi's personality that her love life is very simple. She's especially devoted to Wang Lu. I heard they're meeting each other's parents this Lunar New Year and getting married next year, right? Hey, let's not talk about that now. Let's move on to the next round. Ah. Hey. It's Mr. Zhou's turn now. Mr. Zhou. Truth. Or dare. Truth. Let me ask then. Mr. Zhou. Are there any girls here that are your type? No. I'm going for a walk. Sorry, Mr. Zhou. Are you doing this on purpose? You were speaking too softly, I didn't hear you. Is this how you always treat your clients? I thought this wasn't a business occasion. Shen Yi. Do you have to be so prickly with me all the time? I won't bother you anymore. Mr. Zhou. You know, I'm actually quite good at photography. I just don't like photographing people. What's the difference between photographing people and scenery? Photographing people requires empathy with the model. To understand the model's joys, anger, sorrows, and happiness. Even falling in love with their own models. I hope that one day I can photograph you. You said Wang Lu was your first love. Yes. For me. Wang Lu is my only love. I knew you still resented me. I wouldn't dare. I just see things more clearly. Don't tell me you think that one night stand 2 years ago actually meant something. Shen Yi. You really like him that much? You mean Wang Lu? Yes. He's my boyfriend. He was always there for me when I needed him most. He's passionate, cheerful, and ambitious. I really like him. Mr. Zhou, what are you trying to do? Shen Yi. The more you're like this, the more I think you care about what happened 2 years ago. Otherwise, 2 years ago, someone handed me a knife during the darkest moment of my life. To cut me open and tear me apart. Don't tell me you think I should be grateful. Zhou Zongjin. You're overestimating yourself. I don't understand what you're trying to achieve by clinging on to the past. I just want to tell you. To me, Wang Lu is like a little son. He brightens up my life. He's my only family now. Little son. Only family. Wang Lu. Did you really betray me? You're hurt. I'm fine. Let me take you to get bandaged up. It's okay. Shen Yi. There are bacteria on the shell. What if it gets infected? Do you want to keep your foot or not? Zhou Zongjin. Don't be stubborn. The cut is quite deep, it's bleeding a lot. I've called a doctor to bandage it for you. Thank you. You don't look so good. I didn't sleep well last night. It's alright. Aren't you going to answer that? Shen Yi. What are you afraid of? Xiao Yi. Why aren't you answering my calls? You have to believe me. There's nothing going on between me and Lu Xiaocheng. Be careful. Xiao Yi. Where are you? Who are you with? It's none of your business. I had a fight with my boyfriend. You already know, why bother asking? Didn't Assistant Jiang send it? Or are you saying you don't know? I'm going back to my room. The doctor will be here soon. Even if you're leaving, at least let me bandage your wound first. Don't get it wet for the next few days. Be careful when you walk. Get some rest. Thank you, doctor. Well then, Mr. Zhou, I'll be on my way. You get some rest here. I have a video conference to attend.
No matter how near or far apart. When you feel so lonely, I'll be here to share.
Shen Yi. I took leave and came back. I'm waiting for you downstairs. Type in pinyin. Jia Bao. Can I borrow your car to go home? Xiao Yi. I saw a photo. I thought I should send it to you. Select. Explain yourself. What's going on? Shen Yi. Listen. It's just a misleading photo. Lu Xiaocheng and I are just colleagues. There's nothing going on between us. Wang Lu. I'm not blind. Mr. Zhou. As you said. I posted the photos from the Singapore event on my WeChat Moments to promote it. Quite a few colleagues at Lanshin liked my post. Mr. Zhou. The meeting today is in the afternoon. I'll drive the car over later. No need. I'll drive myself later. You're getting a half day off. Is there something good happening? You seem to be in a good mood. Go ahead and get to work. Mr. Zhou early this morning was like a peacock showing off its feathers. Turns out it was for Shen Yi to see. Shen Yi. Mr. Zhou. Thank you for this time. I have something to do, so I'll head home first. I'll get going. Mr. Zhou. Wang Lu took 2 days off. He took the morning flight and should be back in Jincheng by now. What about Shen Yi? Shen Yi just got a ride back with a colleague. Xiao Yi. What's wrong? It's nothing. Just got a small cut. Xiao Yi. It's really a misunderstanding. You know I usually have a straightforward personality and treat colleagues like guys. There's really nothing going on between us. Lu Xiaocheng and I are just ordinary colleagues. Ordinary colleagues. Can feed each other ice cream. It's just the angle of the photo. Forget it. I'll call Lu Xiaocheng now. Hello Shen Yi. I want to apologize to you. Wang Lu and I were out of line. But we're really innocent. There's nothing going on between us at all. Don't blame him. Otherwise, I'll feel really guilty. See how nervous Wang Lu is. He took leave just because of a photo. Flew back overnight to explain. How can this be considered cheating? Okay, Lu Xiaocheng. I won't talk to you anymore. Xiao Yi. Believe me. I really didn't betray you. I just hate being deceived. Xiao Yi. Believe me. I truly only love you. You're injured. Let me carry you upstairs, okay? Shen Yi. The dumplings are ready. Okay. Let me carry you over there. It's okay. I can go by myself. Try it. Shen Yi. Will you go home with me for the new year? I was sent to Singapore on a business trip this time. My position and salary have both increased. We can buy a house and get married next year. Wang Lu. I hope we can live a simple and peaceful life. That would be enough for me. So, can I stay here tonight? Let's eat. Mr. Zhou. I just checked. Lu Xiaocheng also returned to China with Wang Lu this time. Find out why Lu Xiaocheng came back. Yes, sir. I must be the only one sleeping on the sofa at his girlfriend's house. My foot is injured. Wang Lu. Xiao Yi. I really hope we can always be together. Good night. Shen Yi. Do you really love this man? I took leave to come back. I still have to go to the company to deal with some things later. Go ahead and get to work. I'm leaving now. Mr. Zhou. What's the matter? You like him that much. You can forgive him even after seeing those photos. That's between him and me. It's none of your business. Shen Yi. Don't you want to know where he is right now? What do you mean? Get in the car. I'll take you to the answer. Why did you bring me to the obstetrics and gynecology department? Just wait a little longer, you'll find out soon enough. I'll be waiting for you in the car. Are you really going to abort it? Didn't we already agree on this? I have a girlfriend. I can't keep this child. Wang Lu. You're so heartless. Didn't you go to work? Xiaoyi, listen to me. I'm 13 weeks pregnant. The moment Wang Lu found out, he took me back home to get an abortion. Shen Yi. He really loves you a lot. Wang Lu. You really know how to treat me right. Xiaoyi. It was just a one-time thing between us. I definitely won't keep this child. We've already discussed it thoroughly. I don't know her. Stop being so cruel. Wang Lu. Our current situation. Don't you think you're also to blame? Between the two of us, I'm always the one taking the initiative. I'm the one who takes the initiative to care about you. I'm the one who always says, I love you. Shen Yi. Have you ever said you love me even once? So you're saying it's my fault that you cheated? Isn't it? How long have we been together? You wouldn't even let me touch you. I even started to suspect that you were frigid. You're simply incapable of loving someone. Shen Yi. You struggle even to say, I love you. You're just a cold-hearted person. Selfish and self-centered. In that case, Let's just break up then. As you wish. What are you doing here? Taking you home. Mr. Zhou. Should I thank you for going through all this trouble? You're welcome. Please don't interfere in my business again. How's the collaboration with Lan Xian going? The plan has been basically confirmed. However, I heard that the contact person from Lan Xian, Shen Yi, took a few days off. Is something the matter, Mr. Zhou? Came to see you. You were sleeping. If there's nothing else, you can leave first. Would it be alright if I come in and we talk? Don't you know it's rude to enter someone's house uninvited? You didn't drink. Why would I drink? Don't girls usually cry their hearts out and drown their sorrows in alcohol after a breakup? And then make a grand comeback even stronger? Do you have some kind of misunderstanding about girls? Where's your boyfriend? I don't know. Are you still planning on forgiving him? What's it to you? Zhou Songjin. What are you trying to do? You asked Assistant Jiang to deliberately post on Moments to investigate the evidence of Wang Lu and Lu Xiaocheng's affair, and then showed them to me bit by bit. What's your real motive? Are you blaming me? Are you blaming me for telling you that he cheated? Logically speaking, I should thank you. But I can't bring myself to say, thank you. Because your intention wasn't to look out for me at all, but to mock me. Just like you coming to my house today. Your purpose is to rub salt in my wounds. To mock me bit by bit. Just like that day on Qinglang Island. The day before, I was praising him, calling him my little sunshine. And the next day, you showed me the evidence of his infidelity. So, are you enjoying seeing me like this, so broken? Are you happy now? Shen Yi. Do you have to be like this? Isn't that what you wanted, Zhou Songjin? You see me like this, miserable, isn't this what you wanted? Fine. Are you satisfied now? Shen Yi. Zhou Songjin. I don't know how I've offended you. 2 years ago, you were the one who wronged me. The one you loved, Tao Xinxin, had someone else in his heart. You treated me as a shield, a spare tire, a substitute. In your eyes, I'm nothing but dirt. I'm just a cheap woman. But Zhou Songjin, I don't think much of you either. In my heart, you are no better. I've been wanting to apologize to you for what happened 2 years ago. Your apology is just using money. Using power. To humiliate me. Are you satisfied now? I'm an orphan. I broke up with my boyfriend. I'm broke, ordinary, and unloved. This state I'm in. Are you satisfied now? Zhou Songjin. Shen Yi. Sorry. I'm sorry, Shen Yi. Get out. Get out. Shen Yi. How is she, doctor? She's fine, she just needs to finish the 4 drip. And take some medicine at home, she'll be fine. Okay, thank you. You're awake. You have a fever. 40 degrees. If you hadn't come to the hospital, you would have burned up with fever. 40 degrees. Thank you. Are you hungry? I bought you some porridge. I'm not hungry yet. Shen Yi. About what happened 2 years ago. I sincerely apologize. It doesn't matter anymore. You can go back if you're fine. I'll go back by myself after the 4. It's getting late. Let me take you home after the 4. Zhou Songjin. What do you want after all this time? Mr. Zhou. I've transferred the medical expenses to your phone. Please check it. Do you have any groceries at home? Let me cook something for you. Noodles. Eggs. Okay. You go and get some rest. I'll cook. Zhou Songjin. What are you doing here? Where's Shen Yi? Shen Yi and I have already broken up. She doesn't want to be disturbed by you. You. Were you and Shen Yi together all along? From the start? Not really. No. You like her, you've always been interested in her, haven't you? I don't deny it. Wang Lu. Let me give you some advice. Stop pursuing Shen Yi. I heard Lu Xiaochun's father owns a furniture store. Her family is well off. If you marry into her family, you'll be set for life. It's not a bad option. How do you know Xiaochun? Then let me give you a piece of advice too. If you're just playing around, don't mess with Shen Yi. She is heartless. Much crueler than you and I can imagine. Don't play around and end up being the one played. You. He left. Yes. Can't bear to part. So that's how it is. Zhou Zongjin. Am I just an interesting toy to you? Mr. Zhou. Are you free the day after tomorrow? Yes. The day after tomorrow is my father's death anniversary. I want to go and spend some time with him. Okay. Dad. I came to see you. Uncle Shen. Shen Yi and I came to see you. Teacher Li. What are you doing here? Today is my father's death anniversary. I came to see him. This is Mr. Zhou. A friend of mine. Teacher Shen is truly a respectable teacher. Over the years, he has sponsored more than 80 underprivileged students. We only found out after his passing, when we were sorting through his belongings and found the bank transfer slips. In your eyes, am I still synonymous with cheap? No. You still think that way. You think even worse of me than before. I thought you were approaching me and helping me out of guilt. I was wrong to think you were being kind. What do you really want? Shen Yi. Are you trying to make me your mistress? In other words, a bed warmer. Right, Zhou Zongjin. Shen Yi. Don't be ridiculous. I don't come from a wealthy background. No troublesome relatives. Do you think you can just throw me some crumbs of affection? And I'll throw away my pride and cling on to you. Become your plaything. To satisfy your physical needs. You already played me once 2 years ago. You wouldn't mind playing again 2 years later. Shen Yi. Am I wrong? If I said a single word wrong, you can correct me right here, in front of my father. If it weren't for the 2 times you provoked me, toyed with me, I wouldn't have brought this up. Do you know? 2 years ago, because of you and your despicable friends. Every word you said in that private room by the door. My father heard everything clearly from outside. 3 months before he died. Until his death, he blamed himself for your mockery. My father, for decades, he worked diligently and conscientiously. Taught countless students. He was a respected teacher. But in the end, he was ridiculed and humiliated by you. Before he died, he started to question his life. Whether the decades he spent donating were worth it. Giving money to other people's children. Only to have his own daughter ridiculed and insulted for living modestly. Because of you. Made him doubt his beliefs of several decades. Zhou Zongjin. You have no idea how much I loathe people like you. You were born with a silver spoon in your mouth. You can naturally assume that it's okay to use insulting language to trample on someone else's dignity. Zhou Zongjin. I hate your condescending attitude. In my eyes, you're no better than anyone else. From now on, don't ever come looking for me again. Oh my god. What's wrong with him? What happened to make him drink himself to death like this? He's been getting pretty close to Shani lately. That cheap woman, she's so manipulative. Don't tell me she's tricked my good brother. You and that Shin woman. What the hell are you doing? Songjin. What are you doing? Are you crazy? No. I just said that Shin woman is a penniless nobody. Songjin. Enough, enough. Get out. All of you, get out. Are you okay? We can't let him drink anymore. He's going to drink himself to death. Hello. Hello, Miss Shen. I'm Gu Huai, Song Jin's friend. What's the matter? It's like this. Song Jin has been drinking day and night these past few days. We're worried that he'll hurt himself if he keeps drinking like this. Maybe you could come and check on him. Teacher Shen's students are everywhere. During that time, many students who had been supported by him heard the news of his serious illness and came from other places to visit him. But they couldn't make it in time to see him one last time. To hold his hand once. He passed away so suddenly. To hold his hand once. Mr. Zhou. Xiao Yi's mother died early. She suffered a lot since she was a child. If you like her, please treat her well. Don't bully her. If there's anything wrong with Shen Yi, I'll help if I can. You might have misunderstood the relationship between me and her. Is that so? I apologize. Uncle Shen was a respectable teacher. Shen Yi is also excellent. I heard that 2 students who were supported by your father during his lifetime. You're still giving them money. They are all senior high school students, a crucial stage. But my financial situation is already quite good. I'll take my leave now. Goodbye, Ms. Li. Zhou Songjin. Do you remember what Wang Lu asked me about you that day? You like her, you've always been interested in her, haven't you? I don't deny it. Do you dare to answer that again in front of my father? Mr. Gu. There's a problem with his lifestyle. You should go find his parents to educate him. Instead of complaining to me, an irrelevant person. I thought you two were dating. He's like this because of you. I have nothing to do with him. And I certainly don't need to be responsible for his emotions. Listen to this. How heartless this woman is. Shut up. What I mean is, if Song Jin has done anything wrong to you, can you forgive him? I've known him since we were kids. I've never seen him so depressed. He doesn't need my forgiveness. I have no relationship with him whatsoever. Mr. Gu. Why do you want me, an ordinary person, to sympathize with a CEO worth hundreds of billions? I don't have the time, energy, or the intention to do that. Don't bother me again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Hello, hello. She blocked me. Serves you right. Who told you to be such a bootlicker? Your mouth really needs to be slapped. Get lost. Fine, I'll leave. Who cares about you? Drink less. Joe. Mr. Zhou, is there anything else? Shen Yi. I shouldn't have said those things in the private room that day. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for your father to hear that. I'm sorry for the harm I caused to you and your father. I'm very sorry. I won't bother you again. Okay. Ms. Li. Hello. Mr. Zhou, you specifically asked me out. Is there something you want to tell me? Last time I visited Teacher Shen, I was touched to hear about him sponsoring poor students. I'd like to make a personal donation of 5 million yuan to help more poor students go to school. Mr. Zhou, I really don't know how to thank you. There are indeed many students in Yunshui town who can't afford to go to school because of family difficulties. Your kindness can really change the fate of so many children. Compared to what Teacher Shen has done, my contribution is really insignificant. But I have one condition. I hope you can agree to it. Please tell me. I want to donate anonymously, especially to Shen Yi. Keep it a secret as well. Okay. I saw Mr. Li off. The donation arrangements are underway. Mr. Zhou, if Shen Yi knew you donated 5 million in her father's name, she might change her mind about you. I don't want to coerce her in any way. I just want to make amends for the past. Oh right. Shen Yi went to Qinglang Island with Mr. Chen to discuss a collaboration with Ji Mingho. That Ji Mingho is bad news, known for being a womanizer. Shen Yi, congratulations on your promotion. Shouldn't you treat everyone to a meal? Yeah. Someone's here. Let's finish our work first. Hello, Mr. Ji. Mr. Chen asked us to wait for you. Oh. You must be Shen Yi. My, you become even more beautiful. Let's go inside. This Ji Mingho, he's a total creep. The way he looks at you is disgusting. You be careful around him. I will. Ah, Mr. Ji. You're finally here. Mr. Chen. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Mr. Ji, Mr. Chen. You two go ahead and chat, we'll leave you to it. Hey. It's not easy to get together for a meal. How can we not have a beautiful lady accompany us? Come, come, come. Miss Shen. Sit with us. Mr. Ji. Shen Yi still has other work to do. I'm here to accompany you, isn't that the same? What's the fun in men drinking alone? If Miss Shen doesn't join us tonight, then let's not talk about this project. Well, Shen Yi, why don't you sit with us for a while? Right. Come, sit. You find a chance to slip away later. Shen Yi is getting more and more beautiful. This is a rare opportunity. I must get my hands on this little vixen. Mr. Ji, Mr. Chen. Let's have a drink first. All right. Hey, what's wrong? Shen Yi's not drinking. Mr. Ji, I'm not much of a drinker. Mr. Ji, this glass of Shen Yi's. I'll drink it for her. Ha ha ha. Mr. Ji. Mr. Chen. Quite the employee protector, aren't you? Hey. Drinking is a man's job, right? Looking at the situation, Ji Mingho clearly has bad intentions toward Shen Yi. If something happens to Shen Yi here, Mr. Zhou will kill me. I have to find a way to get help. Help me, Mr. Zhou. I brought Shen Yi to Qinglang Island to discuss the collaboration. Ji Mingho, Mr. Ji, seems to have taken a liking to her. He keeps trying to get her to drink. I can't hold him off much longer. Keep an eye on her. I'll be there soon. Xiang. Qinglang Island, and hurry. Yes, sir. Miss Shen. Allow me to personally toast you. You wouldn't refuse, would you? Mr. Ji. I really don't know how to drink. You young ladies. So willful. Mr. Chen has been so good to you. You can't be so unreasonable. Come on, finish this glass with me. Maybe your lawn Exine project will be doubled this year. Mr. Ji. Our lawn Exine being awarded this project is definitely because of our company's capabilities. Not because I'm drinking with you. Isn't that right? Mr. Chen. Your little lady here is not giving me any face at all. Sorry. This glass of wine. I'll take the punishment. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Mr. Zhou, why aren't you here yet? If you don't come soon, I'm going to be drunk. How long until you arrive? About half an hour. Hurry up. Yes. Chen Rui is actually protecting Shen Yi like this. It's no use protecting her. I'm going to sleep with her tonight, no matter what. Miss Shen doesn't drink alcohol. She can at least drink some juice, right? Miss Shen. You don't think I poisoned your drink, do you? How could CEOG do such a vulgar thing? Isn't that right, CEOG? I can't refuse, I'll drink a glass first. Miss Shen, if you don't drink, you're looking down on me, Ji Mingho. My head is so dizzy. Could it be that orange juice? Shen Yi, what's wrong? I feel a little dizzy. I want to go back to my room and rest for a bit. Dabao. Go and look after Shen Yi. Yes. Why is everyone gone? Shall we drink? My secretary is a girl too. Let her go. All right. Okay. Take Shen Yi to CEOG's room later. Mission accomplished. Slow down. I'll be right there. This isn't my room. I want to go to my room. Miss Shen, all the rooms here are the same. No, it's not. Let go of me. Shen Yi. Now that you're here. It wouldn't be appropriate to leave now. Let me go. You're committing a crime. We're both willing. What crime is there? CEOG. Your room is ready. CEO Chen. Let's go. Where's Shen Yi? Shen Yi. Don't worry, Mr. Zhou. Shen Yi went back to her room to rest. Where's Ji Mingho? CEOG just left. Jiang Ziang. Find out Ji Mingho's room number right now. Chen Rui. If you dare let Shen Yi entertain clients again, you're finished. Mr. Zhou. Mr. Zhou. I found Ji Mingho's hotel room. Let go of me. Miss Shen. How much do you earn a month? Is the money you earn enough to buy a house? Let me give you some advice. You should be smart about this. If you follow CEOG, your future will be bright. If you want to go with him, go by yourself. Don't drag me into this. You're already here. You think you can escape? Follow me. I'll buy you a house, a car, designer bags. You can have anything you want. Ha ha ha. Come on, let's go. Come with me. Ha ha ha. If you dare touch her again, you're looking for death. Who dares to hit me? CEO Zhou. Why is it you? You dare touch my woman. Shen Yi is your woman. Don't touch me. It's me, Zhou Songjin. CEO Zhou. I really didn't know Shen Yi was your woman. If you dare to have any crooked thoughts about her again, it won't be just 2 punches next time. Zhou Songjin. You're only so arrogant because of your father. Humph. Shen Yi. Get away from me. That damn Ji Mingho. How dare he drug Shen Yi? Shen Yi. Who are you? You smell so good. Shen Yi. Do you know what you're doing? Zhou Songjin. What are you doing here? Don't worry. I won't touch you. Hey, Songjin. What's up? It's late. How do you counteract that drug? Someone drugged you. Not me, Shen Yi. You drugged her. Gu Huai. Is there any way to alleviate the effects? As far as I know, either you help her or she rides it out herself. Shen Yi. I can handle it. I'm the best at enduring. Okay. Don't be afraid. You'd better keep an eye on her. This drug has strong side effects. It will hit her multiple times throughout the night. Someone fragile might even attempt suicide. Shen Yi. Hold me. Shen Yi. Hold me. If I really did something with you right now, wouldn't that make me just a player like you said? Shen Yi. I'll prove to you that I truly care about you. Make you accept me. Hold me. Shen Yi. Hold me. Shen Yi. I have a meeting this morning, I have to go. I told Chen Rui. He'll take you home. Send out a notice. And Xia is terminating all collaborations with the G Corporation. G Shihao. He's a notoriously petty man. I'm afraid he'll retaliate. He dared to lay a finger on Shen Yi. I'll make him pay a heavier price. Mr. Zhou. It seems you really like Shen Yi. You left your watch at the hotel. Would you mind bringing it back for me? I'll pick it up from you next time. Hello. Could you please pass this on to your Mr. Zhou? Mr. Zhou. You mean our CEO, Mr. Zhou? Yes. I'm sorry, but I'm not responsible for delivering things. You can contact Mr. Zhou directly. Hoof, another gold digger trying to seduce Mr. Zhou. Miss Tao. You're here to see Mr. Zhou. Yes. I'll get the elevator for you. Are you really sure about getting married? Yeah. Song Jin. You'll definitely bless me, right? Right. Of course. I'll be going then. Hey. Want to grab a drink? Who was that? Just another gold digger trying to get close to Mr. Zhou. Song Jin hates these kinds of women. Just get rid of her. Excuse me, miss. This is Xia Corporation. If you're not here for business, please leave. Hello, is this Assistant Jiang? I'm at your company's reception desk. Could you come down here for a moment? What's the matter? Song Jin. I came here for you to be the judge. Xia Jun, he was flirting with another girl right in front of me at the bar. I'm so mad. So, I want you to get back at him for me. Tao Xin. You're an adult now. Solve your own marital problems. If there's nothing else, you can leave. I still have a meeting to attend. Do you still want to stay here? You're just annoyed with me, aren't you? Fine. I'll get out of your hair, okay? Hey, Miss Tao. Get out of the way. Mr. Zhou. What's wrong with Miss Tao? Don't mind her. What are you holding? Oh. This is from Miss Shen. She asked me to give it to you. Where is she? She asked me to get the watch from the reception desk earlier. She should be gone by now. Mr. Zhou, you have a meeting soon. Delay it for a few minutes. Have you found another job? It's a photography studio. I can start working next week. You've always loved photography. Finally, your wish has come true. Congratulations. Shen Yi. Don't you have any feelings for me at all? I like you. I'm not teasing you, nor am I joking. I really like you. Mr. Zhou. I admit that I had some feelings for you before. Otherwise, I wouldn't have slept with you. 3 years ago, actually at the bar. I heard what you said to Tao Xixin. I had a good impression of you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have accepted your invitation. I thought you had moved on from your past love. I misunderstood. I was too presumptuous. Shen Yi. It was me who didn't know my place. You didn't recognize the clear hierarchical relationship between us. I shouldn't have let you meet my father. And let you meet my father, hurting him. Shen Yi. Zhou Zongjin. I really can't believe that you like me. I have no intention of starting anything with you either. This meal is to thank you for your help in Palo Redong. Let's call it even after this meal. Mr. Zhou. Ms. Lee from Yunshui High School called and said she wants to invite you to dinner. Ms. Lee. She said your previous donation has arrived. Quite a few students did well in the college entrance exam this time. They have applied for the scholarship you offered. She wants to bring the students to thank you. She wants to invite you and Shen Yi to dinner. Go and schedule a time with Ms. Lee. I'll pay for the meal. Yes, Mr. Zhou. What about Shen Yi? Let Ms. Lee arrange it with her. Mr. Zhou. Ms. Tao just left. Besides her, was there another girl looking for me? A few minutes ago, there was a girl who said she wanted to give you something. I thought she. What did you think? Tell me immediately if she comes again. Do you understand? Yes, Mr. Zhou. Mr. Zhou. Shall we continue the meeting? Jiang Ziang. Are you close with Shen Yi? Not close at all. I received the watch. Thank you for bringing it over. Are you free tonight? I'd like to treat you to dinner. Let me treat you. Jinjiang Restaurant, 8 p.m. tonight. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Zhou. I just arrived too. This meal is on me. To thank you for your help in Palo Redong. Chen Rui was wrong in this matter. I've talked to him. I'll never bring you to this kind of social event again. It's okay. I've already resigned. She knows that you're the donor. Ms. Lee. Tell me honestly. The donor is not my father's student at all. But Zhou Zongjin, right? Yes. He asked me to keep it a secret from you, that's why I didn't tell you. I went on a business trip to Hangzhou a while back. When I passed by Lingyin Temple, I asked for an 18-bead bracelet for the donor. I wanted you to give it to him for me. Shen Yi. Since you already know it's him, why don't you give it to him yourself? It would be more sincere that way. Okay. I'll give it to him personally then. Mr. Zhou. You're not angry, are you? Shen Yi guessed it herself. So I didn't hide it from her anymore. By the way, she said she got an 18-bead bracelet and wanted to give it to you. Really? She should be here soon. Sister Shen Yi. Sister Shen Yi. Okay. Thanks to Mr. Zhou's generous donation. The learning atmosphere at Yunshui Middle School is very positive. That's why we were able to achieve such good results. We owe it all to Mr. Zhou. Cheers. Let's toast to Mr. Zhou. You're welcome. Shen Yi. Your father would be very happy to know. Shen Yi. What's wrong? It's nothing. I just realized that Mr. Zhou is a pure and successful businessman. I need to take this call. Mr. Zhou. Mr. Zhou Sr. knows about your 5 million donation. He had the PR department release the news. Mr. Zhou. This is a fountain pen that I personally picked out for you. This is a gift to express our gratitude. This gift doesn't look cheap. Mr. Li. How can I let you treat me to a meal? If anyone's treating, it should be me. Our benefactor wants to treat us to a meal. The one who anonymously donated 5 million. Yes. A while ago. I heard that someone wanted to donate 5 million to the school anonymously. To set up a scholarship fund. I was pleasantly surprised at the time. I didn't expect my father to have such a student. That's right. Xiaoli and Changming are the student representatives this time. They received the scholarships. They won't have to worry about tuition for the next 4 years of university. Which universities do you want to apply to in the future? We all want to go to university in Jincheng. I want to work for Anxia Group. Anxia Group. Yeah, we're going to. Mr. Zhou. Hello, Mr. Zhou. Mr. Li. Please, don't stand on ceremony. Have a seat. Their scores are all above 985 points. We are truly grateful to you. Thanks to your scholarship, many students no longer have to worry about their future. They did so well on their exams. Shen Yi would be very happy to know. By the way, Shen Yi is coming. I saved up for the gift myself. Wang Xiaoli. If I remember correctly, your mother is still bedridden. Your father has a leg disability. He still works hard for your education. Even if you're frugal, you shouldn't buy unnecessary things like this. I just wanted to thank you. If you want to thank someone, you should thank your parents first. Your teachers, and Sister Shen Yi who has been supporting you. Not me, someone you barely know. Put the gift away. Shen Yi. Don't you have something for Mr. Zhou? Xiaoli. What's wrong? I wanted to give Mr. Zhou a fountain pen. To thank him for sponsoring my university tuition for the next 4 years. I didn't expect. What did he do? He looked down on my gift. He even mocked my mother for being bedridden. And ridiculed my father for being disabled. What? Shen Yi. Did he plant that news story? I thought you had changed. I didn't realize you were still the same shameless person you always were. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding. Miscommunications happen all the time. Mr. Zhou, why don't you explain yourself first? There's no need. Absolutely despise. And utterly loathe make no difference. Shen Yi. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. Teacher Li. You don't understand him. This is the kind of person he is. Excuse me. Teacher Li. I have to go now. Okay. She's lying. I was in the restroom just now, and I heard everything. What? She secretly bought a fountain pen for 1,000 yuan and was going to give it to Mr. Zhou. Mr. Zhou refused to accept it. Mr. Zhou said that her family wasn't well off and she shouldn't be buying such expensive gifts. If she was going to buy something, it should be for her parents. You should give it to your teacher or Sister Shen. Not to him. Mr. Zhou didn't make fun of you. Wang Xiaoli. Is what Changming said true? I'm sorry, Sister Shen Yi. I was just angry and didn't express myself properly. I didn't expect you to hit him. Shen Yi. Do you think Mr. Zhou will cancel his donation to Xiaoli? I'll go see him. To apologize in person. Miss Shen. Are you here to see Mr. Zhou? Yes, that's right. Please wait a moment. I'll call the CEO's office right away. What's the point of having you all if the project proposal looks like this? Mr. Zhou. Miss Shen is here to see you. Shen Yi. I'll go down and get her. Okay. Okay. That concludes our meeting for today. Miss Shen. Mr. Zhou is still in a meeting. I'll take you up. Okay, thank you. This way, please. Miss Shen. Mr. Zhou. You must have seen the news about the 5 million donation. Yes. Please don't be mad. Mr. Zhou originally wanted to donate anonymously and discreetly. But his father found out. And had the PR department publish a few press releases, that's why it became like this. He didn't tell them to publish anything. Of course not. He was furious when he saw the press releases. He fired everyone in charge of the PR department. Mr. Zhou is usually very low-key. He doesn't like to publicize this kind of thing at all. I actually misunderstood him twice in a row. Come here. Let's go. Mr. Zhou. Shen Yi. You're looking for me. Yes. Mr. Zhou, weren't you in a meeting? The meeting is over. Didn't it just start? You're looking for me because I'm here to apologize. I misunderstood you the other day. I'm sorry, Shen Yi. Come to my office. Okay. Okay. Xiang. Make an announcement. Everyone can go home now. Wow, Mr. Zhou is so nice. We have to maintain a good relationship with Miss Shen. She's our savior. Zhou Zongjin. I.
내게 온 그대라는 꿈 차가웠던 내 맘은 녹아내려 버렸죠 햇살 같았던
I just came here to apologize.
짠 미소에 피어나는 감정이란 꿈
I admit that I misunderstood you that day. But I'm only here to apologize today. I'm sorry. But please don't do this first. I accept your apology. But you're too stubborn. Yesterday you slapped me, and today you're apologizing. Will you treat me coldly again tomorrow? I won't let you be so cold to me anymore. But I can't do anything about you either. Then you. Let go first. No. I won't let go. I'll never let you go again. Zhou Zongjin. Don't make me hate you. I won't touch you. Don't be afraid. I won't touch you. Don't be afraid. But Shen Yi. You can't avoid me like that anymore. Then you. Get up first. Let's talk properly. After I get up. Will you be cold to me again after I get up? Tell me to stay away from you. Shen Yi. I can't stand it. I don't want that anymore. I like you. I've liked you for 3 years. I was terrible to you 3 years ago. So no matter how much you hate me, I deserve it. Shen Yi. Zhou Zongjin. No matter what. I want to be with you. Don't force me. I don't want to do anything else. You. You came to me this time not only to apologize, but also to make sure whether I'll stop sponsoring Wang Xiaoli, right? Yes. Xiaoli is still a child. She doesn't understand. Don't be petty with her. She's 18, not a child anymore. But if you use your girlfriend's tone to order me, I won't be petty with her either. Does he really like me? Or is it just an obsession because he can't have me? Maybe once his interest is satisfied, his entanglement with me will naturally dissipate. Shen Yi. Will you be my girlfriend? Shen Yi. Are you serious? I'm serious. Okay. I agree. You agree to be my girlfriend. But I have a condition. What condition? We can't let anyone else know. You mean you want me to be your secret lover? If you're not willing, no. I'm willing. Shen Yi. We have plenty of time. You. Is there anything else you want to give me? But it's not anything particularly valuable. I want. I went on a business trip to Hangzhou a while ago. I asked the person who donated 5 million yuan for a string of 18 beads. I prayed for peace and health. Just hold it for good luck. You don't have to wear it. Put it on me. It's only fair. I also prepared a gift for you. No, this looks very expensive. I don't want it. Gifts are not about their value. Wearing it here is too conspicuous. You promised me we wouldn't go public. All right. What are you doing? It's too obvious on the hand. It's fine to wear it on the foot. Zhou Zongjin. My name. You're a pervert. Shen Yi. You're mine. Mr. Zhou. Here, this is from Miss Shen, right? Yeah. This 18-bead bracelet really matches the style of your watch. Really? Oh, Mr. Zhou. I have something to report. Go on. Didn't you ask me to keep an eye on what's going on at Miss Shen's studio? Recently, she's been photographing a famous model. His name seems to be Li Chuchen. It seems they're quite close. Fix the hair over there. Okay, come on. Perfect. That's a wrap for today. Everyone worked hard today. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, Miss Shen, for taking such beautiful pictures of me. Would you like to have dinner together? It's because you're handsome from every angle. About dinner, I'll have to pass. I'm a workaholic. This is all I'm having today. Just this. Have you had lunch? I'm eating. Did you miss me? I'm very busy today. Busier than me. Not really. Let's have dinner together tonight. I have to work overtime tonight. Shen Yi. We haven't been on a date since we started dating. I'm really busy today. A bracelet this valuable must be worth millions. Who could ZCJ be? Why are you here? You didn't have time, so I had to come find you myself. He's Li Chuchen. You. Hurry up. Shen Yi. You're being like this. It's like I'm your dirty little secret. Didn't we already agree on this before? Hurry up, drive faster, faster, faster. Why is Shen Yi so afraid of being seen with us? Don't tell me she and this CCJ don't have a normal relationship. Could she be someone's mistress? Zhou Songjin. What are we doing here? I want to go home. I've been in back-to-back meetings all day and haven't had dinner yet. I asked my housekeeper to make some soup. Will you have some with me? I promise. We won't let the housekeeper see us. No one knows about our relationship. Why do you have women's slippers here? I just bought them. Your very own slippers. Weren't we going to eat? I want to hug you. I miss you. But we just saw each other a few days ago. Don't you miss me? It's alright if you don't. I can make you miss me.
밤이 찾아오면 나는 너와 함께 보내고 싶어.
It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. It hurts so much. I'm sorry. Excuse me. What are you doing here? Why am I here? You've been getting drunk every day for the past few days. I text you, but you don't reply. I'm worried about you, you know. Who do you think you are? Hey. You can't tell anyone about this. We're. It's not what you think. It's not the kind of relationship I'm thinking of. Then what kind of relationship is so intimate? Or is President Joe your sugar daddy? You can get out now. It's not like that, buddy. You're burning bridges here. But I helped you shut up. I'm changing the locks. Don't come back. Okay. I won't disturb you two anymore. Let's grab dinner sometime, Shen Yi. Oh, okay. Hey. He helped you. What? It's not important. Let's go. Have some soup with me. I should get going after I finish this soup. Okay. He's not going to tell anyone about this, is he? Don't worry. He wouldn't dare. Good. Song Jin and Shen Yi are together now. Looks like we'll need to prepare red envelopes soon. Seriously. Why can't he just accept it? I'm hanging up. You've finally gotten what you wanted. Good morning, Miss Shen. Good morning. You don't have a shoot today, why are you here? Oh, right. I didn't have anything else going on, so I thought I'd come by and see how things are going. Okay, sure. A strawberry-shaped hickey. And a name-engraved anklet. It seems that the person who's keeping Shen Yi is a control freak. Ms. Lee. What's up? Oh, nothing, nothing. Hey, Shen Yi. If you ever have any problems, you can always talk to me. Why would you say that? What I mean is, don't suffer in silence. Things that can be solved legally are not real problems. Did you misunderstand something? Actually, I'm doing quite well. I don't have any problems. Shen Yi would never tell me about something so private. How can I help her? Didn't I tell you not to pick me up? You thought my car was too flashy, so I switched it out. Get in the car first. I have to find out who ZCJ is. This way, please. Shen Yi. Don't you think this is attracting more attention? Anyway. Sir. What would you like to order? I'll order later. Okay. I. I can do it myself. I cut it for you. Is it good? It's alright. But, let's not do this again. Coming here really attracts attention. Shen Yi. You're making things difficult for me. You won't let me go to your place, and you won't come to mine. Then how are we supposed to date if we don't go out?
지새운 밤이 담겼고 I always pray yesterday.
This pervert. Try mine. Zhou Zongjin. You even want to control what I eat. If I go over there like this, Shen Yi will be so embarrassed. I need to think of another way. Is that Zhou Zongjin from Anxia Group? I think so. I've seen his picture in the financial news. He's so handsome, even with sunglasses on. Is that his girlfriend next to him? He's so sweet to his girlfriend. Zhou Zongjin. So that's why he's such a big deal. No wonder Shen Yi didn't want to say anything. Can we eat at home? Okay. Come to my place next time. I'll cook you noodles. Shen Yi. This is a public place. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Nobody's watching. Still not okay. I'm leaving on a business trip soon. At least give me something to look forward to. Mr. Lee. What brings you here? Why the sudden coffee invite? Actually, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Are you not happy with the recent photo shoot? If you have any requests, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll do my best to accommodate them. No, no, no. The photos you took are amazing. I really like them. Shen Yi. I had a very good impression of you the first time I saw you. I like you, Shen Yi. You're quiet and work very hard. The photos you take are also very beautiful. I'm happy when I'm with you. I'm sorry, Mr. Lee. I have a boyfriend. Is it Zhou Zongjin from Anxia Group? How do you know? I saw you two together. Are you with him because you're being coerced? No. We're in a normal relationship. A normal relationship. Then let me ask you. Do you love him? Shen Yi. You've been on this business trip for quite a while. If you don't come back soon, Miss Shen will run off with someone else. Mr. Zhou. Did something happen? Book me the fastest flight back to Jincheng. But you're about to fly to Hong Kong. Postpone it. Depart from Jincheng. Mr. Zhou, you wanted to see me. Mr. Li. You're so eager to confess your love to my girlfriend. As her boyfriend, shouldn't I meet you? Boyfriend. How did you coerce Shen Yi? I'm not aware of those methods. But looking at Shen Yi's attitude towards you, it doesn't seem that simple, does it? I don't think Mr. Zhou wants to make these private matters public, do you? Li Chuchen. Your mother, as the CEO of IB Group's China region. I don't think you're fully aware of the methods she uses behind the scenes, are you? Zhou Zongjin. Listen. Stay away from my girlfriend. I asked her if she likes you, if she loves you. Do you know how she answered? She didn't answer. If she liked you, why wouldn't she admit it? Mr. Zhou, I hope you'll let her go. Why are you back? Why aren't you saying anything? Gu Huai told me he saw you with Li Chuchen. I just had a cup of coffee with him. But Gu Huai, how did he know? He ran into us. You came back just to tell me this. I warned him. Zhou Zongjin. Are you a gangster? Shouldn't I have warned him? Gu Huai said he confessed his feelings to you. Did Gu Huai tell you that I already rejected him clearly? You don't like him either, right? You'll probably have to go back during this business trip, right? Flying to Hong Kong tomorrow morning. Then go back early. Be careful on the road. Goodbye. Seriously, dude. You're not trying to coax Ms. Shen, and you're drinking alone here. She doesn't need me to coax her. You didn't make up. She doesn't love me. Then find a way to make her love you. Go and play the victim, confess your feelings. Drowning your sorrows in alcohol won't solve any problems. Play the victim. My dear Mr. Zhou. You manage hundreds of thousands of employees in the company. And you don't know how to chase a girl. Use this face of yours to seduce her. Let her see your heartbroken state right now. Oh my, young man. Why are you lying here? Shen Yi. Xiao Shen. You don't like him either, do you? Zhou Zongjin. What's wrong with him? Is Xiao Shen home? Coming. Aunt Li, what's the matter? Xiao Shen, is this your boyfriend? Letting him lie on the ground like this, aren't you afraid he'll get sick? Zhou Zongjin. Why are you here? Lying like this, how can I get through? Oh, I'm sorry. Aunt Li. If you're a young couple having a fight, go home and argue. Don't disturb the public area. I'll take him away now. Zhou Zongjin. Wake up. Didn't you say you had a flight to catch tomorrow? Why are you so drunk? Thank you, Auntie Li. What problems can't be solved between young couples? Your boyfriend seems heartbroken. Just forgive him. Goodbye, Auntie Li. Zhou Zongjin. Let go. Shen Yi. I missed you so much. If you're not drunk, then sit properly. Stop fooling around with me when you're drunk. You really don't like me. It's okay. It's enough that I like you. If you want things to be good, then act accordingly. I don't like playing these games. I'll get you something to wipe your face. Wipe your face. Here, here, here. I'm done wiping. I'll have my driver pick you up. Take it slow. My head hurts a little. My head really hurts. Zhou Zongjin. Shen Yi. I just don't like other men getting too close to you. I just got jealous. Li Chuchen and I are just work partners. I believe you. I just got back from a more than 10-hour flight. I'm a little tired. Can I lie down here for a bit? Sure. Zhou Zongjin. Maybe I can start trusting you. Start liking you. Good morning. Good morning. Was I very drunk last night? If you get drunk and act crazy again and someone complains about me, making a mess of the sofa like this, I won't care about you anymore. Then can you help me tie my tie? Who tied it for you before? Now I want my girlfriend to do it. It's crooked. It's fine. It looks good this way too. Mr. Zhou. Your tie. Not bad, right? You look especially handsome today. Alright, let's go. To the airport. Hello. You have a cold. It's just a little sneeze. I'll take a day off and sleep it off. Let me make an appointment with a specialist for you. Make sure you go, okay? You're exaggerating. Be good. Don't worry me. Then come back early. Sigh. Shen Yi just told me to go back early. I heard her too. Then you can attend the meeting tonight for me. Take me to the airport now. Ah. It's Mr. Zhou. The doctor said I just have a viral cold. I just need to get a few tests done. Shen Yi. How do you two know each other? Why did you come to the hospital alone? Are you sick? By the way, my baby with Wang Lu is about to be born. Congratulations. Let's go, let's go. It's windy here. Let's go to the ward. It's just. This is a hallway. There are so many people here. What if someone bumps into you? Be careful. Wang Lu, hurry up. Lu Xiaocheng is so lucky to have her parents by her side like this. Shen Yi. What are you doing here? I was already on my way when you messaged me. I came here because you didn't reply to my messages. I wasn't checking my phone just now. Do you really like Wang Lu that much? You saw it. Yeah. Zhou Zongjin. I miss my parents. You saw. Lu Xiaocheng with her parents. Right. They were actually really good to me when they were alive. Okay. There. I'm here. I'm here for you. Hmm. Come home with me, okay? I'll have my housekeeper make you something delicious. Alright. Your cold isn't even gone yet. Why are you sitting here in the breeze? Don't always interrupt your work and rush back early because of me. Your recent symptoms seem a bit like influenza pneumonia. I'm a little worried. Do you know what I've been thinking about all these days on my business trip? Thinking about what? You. But I still have a cold. I'm strong. I'm not afraid of getting sick. Don't be afraid. Help me untie this. I'm sorry. It's okay. Zhou Zongjin. Where are you going? I have to go to work. It's the weekend. I'm going home. I'll go with you. Are you even able to walk right now? Zhou Zongjin. I'll go make breakfast for you. Okay. Oh, right. I've reserved you for tomorrow afternoon after work. Huh. Why? It's your 24th birthday. I forgot. I've made reservations at a restaurant. The driver will pick you up after work. Shen Yi. Okay. You look so beautiful today. Date with your boyfriend. Your boyfriend will be blown away when he sees you. Ms. Shen. Mr. Lin. I know it's your birthday today. Here, this is for you. For me. Yeah. Thank you. Off work. The driver should be waiting for you at your office building. Okay. I'm off then. Bye. Bye. Songjin, has Shin contacted you? No, why? She's gone missing. Her parents have been searching everywhere for her. They asked me to come and see if you knew anything. It's not like it's the first time she's run off. It's different this time. She and Sia Jun just got divorced. Don't you dare drown your sorrows in alcohol and hurt yourself like you did before. We don't need another tragedy on our hands. He has a villa in Beicheng. It was their secret hideaway. You guys should go check it out. Oh right, how could I forget? Hey Songjin, why don't you come with us? Shin always listened to you when she was little. We're afraid we won't be able to handle her. Let's go, let's go. Mr. Zhou has booked the entire restaurant. These are all gifts that Mr. Zhou prepared for you. Thank you. Mr. Zhou will be here shortly. Shin. Shin. I told you. We shouldn't have let her marry Xia Jun in the first place. Look at all the trouble it's caused. If only she had married Songjin back then. Aunt Tao, Shin will be alright. She's a good person, good things will come her way. Hey Mr. CEO, where are you? Shen Yi, I'm sorry. Something came up, I might be a little late. Are you at the office? Can you wait for me a little longer? Shin. Doctor, how is she? There's no immediate threat to her life. She'll wake up when the anesthesia wears off. Please pay attention to controlling the patient's emotions. Avoid stimulating her at all costs. Please take good care of her and make sure she rests. Hello. Thank you, doctor. Hello, Gu Huai. Is Zhou Songjin next to you? Don't block the way here. Let's get Miss Tao into a ward first. What's wrong? Are you at the hospital? It's like this, Shen Yi. Tao Xixin attempted suicide and is at the hospital. Songjin and I are here with her. Oh, is she okay? Fortunately, Songjin arrived in time and sent her to the hospital. She's fine now. Oh, that's good. By the way, Shen Yi. Songjin told me it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Thank you. Hello. Please bring the cake up for me. Okay. Gu Huai, Songjin, thank you so much today. Auntie, don't say that, as long as Xixin is okay. Why don't you go first? I'll watch over her here. Okay, then I'll go back first. Hey, Songjin. Miss Shen called me, she doesn't know you're here. Oh, okay, no problem, take your time. Shen Yi, happy birthday. You asked Miss Shen out. It's her birthday today. What should we do? Miss Shen's birthday is also very important. Why don't you go first? Okay. Doctor, how is my daughter? The patient is experiencing severe blood loss. We need to get blood from the blood bank. Oh, what should we do? My Xixin, mommy can't live without you. Doctor, please save her. Please calm down, family member. Miss Shen, it's already 10 p.m. Should we start serving the dishes? It's okay, let's wait a little longer. Mr. Zhou, isn't this a well-planned arrangement? It's been 3 hours and she still hasn't arrived. The CEO must be busy with work. Didn't you prepare and arrange everything in advance? Besides, no matter how busy you are, it can't be more important than your girlfriend's birthday, right? It's okay, Shen Yi. You're always alone anyway, aren't you? Shen Yi, I'm sorry. Let go of me first. Gu Huai said yesterday afternoon that Tao Xixin was missing. She has a history of self-harm, so Tao Xixin attempting suicide is indeed important. But why didn't you tell me? Why did you lie to me? I was afraid you would misunderstand. Misunderstand what, Zhou Songjin? Am I such an unreasonable person? If you had explained it to me, I would have understood. You made me wait at the restaurant for 6 whole hours. You made me celebrate my birthday like that. Shen Yi, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Let go of me. Forget it, I don't want to say anything, just let go of me first. I have to go to work. Let me take you. No, thanks. Are you still mad at me? Zhou Zongjin. Don't you think your feelings for me aren't actually like, but rather a kind of possessiveness and desire for control? What do you mean? Tao Xixin is your childhood sweetheart. She's the unattainable moonlight in your heart. I think you should think carefully about what you really want. I know who I like. I think we need to cool down a bit. Okay, that's it for today's work. Oh, let me see. Wow, you made me look so good. Zhou Zongjin has been here the whole time. Did you two have a fight? I know Zhou Zongjin to some extent. He's a child of privilege, arrogant and condescending to the core. He's not from the same world as you. He's not right for you. Mr. Li, this is my own business. I'll make my own choices. I heard that Tao Xixin was hospitalized. How do you know? I know their circle very well. The Zhou and Tao families have always been close. They were supposed to have an arranged marriage, but it was called off because Tao Xixin got married. Be careful. Li Chuchen. I warned you to stay away from Shen. Shen. Be there soon. Wait for me. Happy birthday to me. Peace, health, happiness. Shen. Miss Shen just left. Miss Shen was here alone, waiting for almost 6 hours. She lit the candles and blew them out herself. Shen is an independent individual. She has the right to choose who she wants to be with. Mr. Zhou. No matter how powerful you are, you have no right to interfere with other people's lives. Mr. Zhou. I'm working right now. Please leave. Shen. Mr. Zhou. Since you already have your childhood sweetheart, stop messing with Shen, alright. It's none of your business. I'm Shen Yi's friend. Can't I speak up for her? What kind of man are you, two-timing like this? Shut up. Zhou Zongjin, are you crazy? You're defending him. Are you okay? Mr. Li is my friend and colleague. Please show him some respect. Shen. I'm working now, please leave. If you don't let go, then we're through. What are you doing here? Mr. Zhou, the workaholic, hasn't been to the office for days. So of course I had to come see what's going on. You two haven't made up yet. I understand, if I were Miss Shen, I would be heartbroken too. She doesn't have any family. You're her boyfriend, the closest person to her. But on her birthday, you ditch her to be with your white moonlight. Just imagine how miserable she must have felt, waiting for hours. How about I help you set up a meeting with her? You're the high and mighty CEO. Admired and respected by everyone. But, you can't even accept a simple birthday gift from a male friend. You couldn't even accept that. Yet you expect me to tolerate your deception. To tolerate your endless indulgence towards your white moonlight. I haven't had any feelings for her for a long time. It doesn't matter. I don't care what you feel about her. What do you mean? Zhou Zongjin, you. Aren't you tired of it? What? You've been clinging to me for so long, aren't you tired of it? I'm clinging to my own girlfriend, what's there to be tired of? I'm tired of it. Zhou Zongjin. Let's break up. Shen Yi. You must be tired. Let me take you home. Zhou Zongjin. I was wrong that night. I shouldn't have kept it from you. I didn't dare to tell you because I was afraid. 3 years ago, my cowardice and hurtful words hurt you. It also involved Tao Xinxin. I was afraid you'd misunderstand. Tao Xinxin and I were childhood sweethearts. We grew up together since we were little. We were even engaged when we were children. I won't deny that I used to be serious about her. But I realized that our personalities and values are very different. We are not compatible at all. If you liked her, just admit it. Why deny your past? I'm not denying it. I'm just scared. I'm scared that after all the effort I put in for you to accept me, I'm afraid we'll go back to the way we were. I'm really scared of losing you. It's my mother's birthday this weekend. Shen Yi. Will you come home with me for dinner? Hello. What's up? I'd like to treat you to a meal, would you do me the honor? I'm really sorry about what happened on your birthday. It's none of your business. I was the one who called and asked you about it. Shen Yi, Songjin and I have known each other since kindergarten. I know him very well. He did like Tao Xinxin before. But after being with you these past 6 months, his heart definitely belongs to you. Mr. Gu, you really are a good friend to him. This is between him and me. Outsiders can't interfere. I understand. But Songjin hasn't been to the office for days. He waits outside your studio every day. And you're ignoring him. I've never seen him so down in the dumps. Love is a two-way street. I've been through a lot too, you know. Am I supposed to just keep swallowing his negative emotions indefinitely? Shen Yi, He has his first love to care for and dote on. And his best friend to fight his battles for him. He's the CEO. The center of everyone's attention. But not mine. Mr. Gu. I only have myself. Who's going to look out for me? So. Do you really want to keep things this way with Songjin? I thought you two were together. Because you wanted to get married, right? Marriage. It's just a meal. Our relationship will eventually involve our parents. There's no need to meet the parents if it's not going to last. Just leave all the talking to me. I'll handle everything. If it weren't for Songjin this time, who knows what would have happened to our Xinxin. Indeed. Finding a husband. It's better to stick with someone you know well. Look at Songjin, no matter what. Whenever Xinxin needs help, he's always there for her. We still really like Xinxin. If Songjin and Xinxin could start over, we'd be happy to see it happen. Sir, madam, young master is back. Oh my, Songjin actually brought Shen Yi here. You know each other. She's Songjin's girlfriend. Uncle and Aunt Tao are here. It's my mother's birthday today. First, we came to celebrate your birthday. And second, to thank you for saving Xinxin last time. Songjin, aren't you going to introduce us? This is Shen Yi, my girlfriend. And my fiancé, the future Mrs. Zhou Songjin, and the future head of the Inxia Corporation. Mr. Gu, have you ever considered marrying any of your past girlfriends? Those girlfriends? No, never. We had a good understanding. We were just looking for different experiences in life. I see. So you're saying that your relationship with Songjin is just another one of those experiences. You're here. I'll leave you two alone. I have some things to take care of. Shen Yi, I was wrong that day. But I'm serious about you. Is that a new bracelet? This bracelet. Ms. Lee gave it to me for my birthday. I liked it, so I wore it. I prepared a lot of gifts for you that day, they were all tied to the balloons. Oh really, I didn't notice. Take it off. I really like this bracelet. It's small and delicate, perfect for wearing. Are you trying to make me angry? Of course not. I just don't think those flashy, impractical things suit me very well. I prefer things that are small and practical. I was wrong that day. I apologize. I promise this will never happen again. Zhou Songjin. Do you really not understand what bothers me? Who said anything about being your wife? I've made up my mind. What kind of nobody is she to think she can be with you? She can't possibly be your wife. Songjin, this is outrageous. Dad, if you still acknowledge me as your son, then show some respect to Shen Yi. You. Songjin. Don't you want to properly introduce her to everyone? Shen Yi is from Yunshui County. Her father is a teacher. She's currently a photographer. We met 3 years ago. We've been dating for 6 months with the intention of getting married. The school you donated 5 million yuan to before is Yunshui High School, right? Yes. Songjin. You're being too foolish. A woman from that kind of background. She's obviously just after your money. The money is part of me too. If Shen Yi likes it, then it's not bad. Zhou Songjin, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? What? You see that I just got divorced from Xia Jun. And you bring her here to make an announcement. And you're doing this in front of so many people to mock me. Tao Xixin, don't overthink it. Then what do you mean? You clearly knew that I would be coming here with my parents today. You're still doing this, don't you just want to laugh at me? What you think I didn't cut deep enough? How deep you cut has nothing to do with me. Tao Xixin, I only see you as a friend I grew up with. I saved you last time because of this friendship. I don't have any other feelings for you. Zhou Songjin, who cares? Xixin. Songjin. How can you say such things to Xixin? Aunt. Her personality, in the end, is a problem with the way you and Uncle Tao raised her. I think you should find a psychologist. Otherwise, I can save her the first time. But I can't save her the second time. Songjin, you're going too far. You clearly know that Xixin just got divorced and is in a bad mood. And you still say such things to provoke her. What if something happens to her? Enough. You haven't embarrassed yourself enough. Lao Zhou, we'll take our leave now. Songjin, come with me. Talk to your son properly. We want to go together. What? Are you afraid your mother will eat your precious girlfriend? Go on. Alright, Songjin. Well, we'll stay here with Ms. Shen, you go ahead. I brought her here today because I want her to hear all of my decisions. Ha ha ha, wow, you're a real saint of brotherhood. Go on. This is the first time I've seen Songjin treat a girl like this. Just wait for me here, okay? Go on. You really want to marry her? Yes. Dad, I love her. Songjin, love is not marriage. You want to marry her. Have you asked for my and your mother's permission? I brought her home this time to inform you. Not to seek your approval. Zhou Songjin, you. Have you thought about it once you marry her? You and all your assets, even the entire Anxia group, will be shared with her. Dad. Isn't that the purpose of a marriage certificate? Zhou Songjin. Don't forget your identity. Your future wife, her wealth and status must match yours. I don't need to achieve the life I want through an arranged marriage. Ting. In short, your mother and I don't agree. You insist on marrying Shen Yi. All right then. I'll remove you from your position as CEO of Anxia Group. Dad. Are you sure you can still remove me from my position now? What do you mean? I've already replaced the board of directors. Those old board members who supported you. I've sent them home to retire. Dad. The shareholder support rate and the shares I hold now exceed yours. You're truly the good son I raised. Dad. I did all of this to prove to you that I have the ability to lead Ansha Group to a better future. And I hope I can choose my own wife. Shen Yi is not an ordinary girl like you think. She's not a delicate flower in a greenhouse. Without me, she can still live a good life. She's strong, independent, and clear-headed. It's these qualities of hers that attracted me. I really didn't expect Song Jin to do this for you. Shen Yi. He really loves you. Let's go. Aren't you going to talk to your father properly anymore? They need time to process everything. Auntie, we'll be going now. Zhou Songjin. What do you mean by Mrs. Zhou? I don't recall promising you anything. I know. That's why I said future Mrs. Zhou. I purposely let you hear my conversation with my dad. It was to show you how serious I am about you. I also want you to know. The final decision about our relationship lies with us. It won't be swayed by anyone else. Shen Yi. All I want is for you to be on my side. No matter what happens. We'll face it together. I can't promise you anything right now. Then. Will you kiss me to show that you've forgiven me and aren't mad at me anymore? Zhou Songjin. I have one small request. What is it? Could you please stop wearing this bracelet? Don't you think you're being a bit petty for a man? You can think of it as your boyfriend being jealous. Shen Yi. Will you come to the anniversary celebration with me as my girlfriend? Miss Shen. These are the custom-made evening gowns Mr. Zhou had made for you. You can try them on one by one. To decide which one to wear for the anniversary gala. This many. Isn't this a bit too much? This is just a fraction of them. Go try them on and let me see. Next one. Isn't it a bit too eye-catching? It looks good. I think you should try a different one. I think this one is quite nice. What do you all think? Miss Shen likes this one. But I still think the burgundy one is more stunning. It flatters your figure more. But ultimately, it's up to Miss Shen which one she prefers. I'll take them all then. Zhou Songjin. I want to give you the best of everything. Long time no see. Come on, don't be mad anymore. Songjin and Shen Yi are together now. Just continue being his little sister like you always have. Today is Ansha Group's anniversary celebration. Do you think he'll bring Shen Yi? Wait and see. We'll find out soon enough. Mr. Zhou is here. This is Shen Yi. You look beautiful today. They'll be here soon. Watch your mouth. Or Songjin will beat you up again. Didn't you hear that Tao Xinxin got divorced? I thought Zhou Songjin would end up with her. Zhou Songjin is worth billions. Why would he marry a divorcee? Don't mind them. Shen Yi looks stunning today. Miss Shen. This is your first time attending an event like this, right? Are you comfortable in the dress? You must be feeling a little out of place. It's a bit awkward. This is Ansha's anniversary celebration. Shen Yi is the lady of the house. Everyone else should adapt to her. Songjin. We grew up together. And yet you treat me this way for a woman from an ordinary background. Miss Tao. You don't need to elevate yourself by putting others down. You only earn respect from others and you respect yourself. How dare you lecture me? You dare to lecture me. Tao Xin. If you lay a finger on Shani again, get out. Alright, Xin, stop it. Let's go say hello to mom and dad. Who's that young lady next to Zhou Songjin? She's quite pretty. What do you mean, young lady? She's just a commoner. A photographer, takes pictures of celebrities. Zhou Songjin is in the top 50 of the Forbes list. And yet he wants to marry a commoner. Rich people. Who doesn't like someone young and pretty? Just for fun, a fling. There's no way he's serious. Mr. G. Is it because you touched Shani last time that Zhou Songjin has been targeting you like this? He's snatched so many of our projects. I think he's just blinded by infatuation. Shen Yi's whispering in his ear. That Shen Yi. I always thought she was an innocent little thing. I underestimated her. Who knows what kind of love potion she's given Songjin? That he's so smitten with her. That little punk even threatened me by replacing the board of directors. I'll never accept her as my daughter-in-law. Don't worry. I'm on your side. Dad. Mom. Hello, Uncle, Auntie. Hello, Shen Yi. That dress is so beautiful. It really complements your skin tone. This dress is that pretty. Zhou Songjin helped me pick it out. That rascal. He has good taste. Shen Yi. Make yourself at home, don't be shy. Didn't we agree to present a united front? Your son likes her. Don't give her the cold shoulder. Shen Yi. There are cakes and pastries over there. Want to go try some? Sure. Dad. You and Mom have been happily married for decades. Don't you want your son to find someone he truly loves as well? The person who changed the board of directors threatened me the other day. Said they'd remove me from my position. Now you're trying to sweet-talk me just like your mother does. Dad. Let's go. Come with me and meet the uncles from the board. I see some of my old friends over there. You go on ahead. I'm going to go say hello. Go ahead, Auntie. Shen Yi, long time no see. Mr. G, is there something I can help you with? I apologize for what happened last time. I came to make amends. There's no need. Shen Yi. I didn't realize you were so capable. To stay by Zhou Songjin's side for so long. And even manipulate him into suppressing me in the business world. I don't understand what you're talking about. If it weren't for you, he wouldn't be trying to crush me. That's between you and him, it's business. It has nothing to do with me. Don't tell me you actually believe that you can marry into the Zhou family just by keeping Zhou Songjin happy for a while. Let go of me. I suggest you behave yourself. Go and say something nice to Zhou Songjin for me. I can even give you something in return. Otherwise, when Zhou Songjin is done with you, I'll make your life a living hell. Shen Yi. Isn't that Zhou Songjin's girlfriend? How dare she lay a hand on Mr. G in public? A girl from a common background, completely lacking in manners. Shen Yi. I'll kill you. Are you alright? Ji Mingho, it seems you haven't learned your lesson yet, have you? It was her, she seduced me. I rejected her, and she attacked me. Don't tell me she's a gold digger. One CEO isn't enough for her, she's already trying to hook another one. You're saying my fiancé, the future Mrs. Zhou Songjin, would try to seduce a disgusting, pig-headed old man like you. She's Zhou Songjin's fiancé. Zhou Songjin is actually going to marry an ordinary girl. Mr. Zhou, you've been deceived. She's a gold digger, she preys on wealthy men. How could someone like her possibly marry into the Zhou family? Exactly. I heard she was the one who seduced Mr. G on Qinglang Island. I heard there are beautiful girls who are specifically trained to seduce rich men. I can't believe someone as sharp as Zhou Songjin would fall for this. It's just you and me here. You're accusing me of seducing you, show me the proof. What kind of proof do you want for something like this? Based on what I know about Mr. G. I started recording when he arrived. Let go. I suggest you behave yourself. Go and say something nice to Zhou Songjin for me. When Zhou Songjin is done with you, I'll make your life a living hell. Everyone knows Mr. G is a disgusting, lecherous creep with a terrible reputation. It's a good thing Shen Yi was smart enough to record him. How did he even get in here? Ji Mingho. You dare try to seduce my fiancé at my company's anniversary celebration. I will announce it publicly. The entire industry will boycott the G Corporation. I've also collected evidence of your bribery and corruption over the years. Just you wait and see, you'll be behind bars soon enough. Zhou Songjin, you've always tried to suppress me. This isn't over yet. The police should be here by now. Security. Get him out of here. Hand him over to the police. Zhou Songjin, you'll get what's coming to you. Shen Yi, you're not scared, are you? I'm okay. Ji Mingho is a petty man who will stoop to anything. After you did that to him. You need to be careful from now on. Don't worry, he can't hurt me. The banquet will begin soon. Take Shen Yi to her seat. Let's go. This young lady has a calm demeanor. She's a good match for Songjin. As the future Mrs. Zhou, she at least needs to have this kind of composure and elegance. Don't you think you should start over too? Mind your own business. Ting. I'm sorry, I wasn't there to protect you. You could have been hurt. I'm not made of glass. I'm not that fragile. And I can protect myself. I know. I've always known that you can live a good life even without me. It's just that I can't live without you. Zhou Songjin, wake up. I'm fine. Phone. Call the police. Phone. Hello. Is this 110? There's been a car accident. Songjin. Zhou Songjin. Shen Yi. Shen Yi. Son, are you okay? Mom, where's Shen Yi? You just woke up and all you can think about is someone else. Xiaoyi is in the next room. How is she? Don't worry, she's fine. Her injuries are much lighter than yours. Just some minor scratches on her hand. She'll be fine after a few days of rest. I want to go see her. You can't. You have a concussion. We don't even know if you have any internal injuries. You need to stay put. But Xiaoyi. I think Xiaojin is fine now. Let's go home then. Alright. Xiaoyi, I'm entrusting Xiaojin to you. Take care on your way back. The 18-bead bracelet broke. It's okay, don't worry about it. I gave it to you for protection. I'll pick them up tomorrow. No way. That's not right. There are 5 beads missing. It's late, let's pick them up tomorrow. No way. I'll have the housekeeper clean thoroughly tomorrow. We have to find them all. Songjin, promise me. You have to protect yourself. What did you call me? Nothing. Say it again. I want to hear it. Songjin. Shen Yi, I love you. Mr. Zhou, Ji Mingho has escaped. The police are issuing a warrant for his arrest. But the police said he's desperate and dangerous. He might try to retaliate. You must be careful when you go out these days. Okay. Who's calling? Work call. Go to sleep. I have a 3-day business trip this time. Our studio handles public relations, promotion, and photography for celebrities and models. This time, the male celebrity is in Beijing. So I have to go all the way there. Is the male celebrity handsome? Yeah, he's quite handsome. More handsome than me. Zhou Songjin, you're so childish. Is Li Chuchen still bothering you? How many times have I told you? Stop being so jealous for no reason. There's nothing going on between me and Mr. Li. Besides, he's leaving for Fashion Week soon. Our studio won't have any business dealings with him for a while. You don't have to be jealous for no reason. So when will you agree to be Mrs. Zhou? There you go again. I'm not saying anything. I promise to let you focus on your career first. Zhou Songjin. If you don't give me a way out, I'll drag you down with me. Shen Yi. Zhou Songjin. Zhou Songjin. Shen Yi. Uncle, Auntie. She's so petite, how did she manage to fight off Ji Mingho? I learned some self-defense in school. What? You're not afraid she'll beat up Song Jin in the future, are you? What nonsense are you talking about? Now that Shen Yi is here to protect Song Jin, we can rest assured. Where's Zhou Song Jin? Why are you so dressed up? I am the CEO of Ansha Group, with 21 subsidiary companies under my name. These are my 7 properties, including 4 villas, my savings, stocks. Okay. I brought all this here today, kneeling before you, to ask for your hand in marriage with the most sincere love and responsibility. Zhou Song Jin. 3 years ago, I was a jerk who hurt you deeply. I've regretted it every single day for the past 3 years. And I've loved you every single day for the past 3 years. Today, I kneel before you. In front of my parents and friends, I beg you to forgive me. And please, accept my proposal. Shen Yi, will you marry me? Yes, I will. Mrs. Zhou, I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. Good, good. I'm going to give you the grandest wedding. Does it hurt? A little. It seems like you're fine, nothing serious. Who says so? My head's starting to hurt a little. I'll go get the doctor. I'm alright, just kidding. I'm fine, you're the one who scared me. You were completely unconscious in the car. I couldn't wake you up no matter how hard I tried. The doctor said it's just a mild concussion. But I looked it up, concussions can have long-term effects. What are we going to do? If I become stupid, you'll have to take care of me. If you become stupid, I won't even talk to you anymore. Shen Yi. Hug me. The traffic police said that under normal circumstances, the driver will instinctively protect themselves. So usually, it's the passenger who gets hurt. But this time, you were driving and you got hurt so badly. But nothing is more important to me than you. Mr. Zhou. I'm sorry, Mr. Zhou, I didn't see anything. What is it? It's about the car accident, sir. Xiaoyi, I'm a little thirsty. Can you get me a bottle of water? Okay. Go on. Mr. Zhou. The police suspect that Ji Mingho is the one who orchestrated the car accident. It really was him. The police retrieved footage from the surveillance cameras. Although it was a blind spot, they still managed to capture Ji Mingho's figure in the footage. The police also said that if Ji Mingho finds out you're still alive, he might come after you again. Xiaoyi. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this state. Even a car crash couldn't kill you. I will not let you off the hook this time. Mr. Zhou. Miss Shen actually knows martial arts. She subdued Ji Mingho with her bare hands. I had no idea she was capable of such a thing.